Hello and welcome to another episode of Plant Detective. In this episode, we'll discuss the origins of Aglaophotis. This is a mythical species of peony mentioned by the Greek doctor Dioscorides. It was said to be used for warding off demons, witchcraft, and fever. It was often portrayed in Silent Hill as a means of expelling parasites, and was used to defeat the final boss in Silent Hill 1 and 3. Since it seems to be common knowledge that demon possession and witchcraft are either symptoms of epilepsy or mental illness, as found in most scientific textbooks, the plant we're looking for is a peony species that was used to treat the following symptoms: mental illness, epilepsy, and fevers. To figure out which species it is, I'll be using a paper by the Chinese Academy of Medical Sciences in conjunction with the University of Tasmania and the Institute of Medical Plant Development. And we'll go over each species to see if it has the properties to treat all the ailments mentioned within the text by Dioscorides. You'll start with Paeonia sacrophosa. It is native to much of Asia and parts of Europe. It is used historically as a means of blood purification and as an all-purpose cure-all for all physical ailments, as well as an antispasmodic. It was, however, not used in mental illness treatment, and so we discard this one. Next is Paeonia otzi. It was used in much the same way as Paeonia sucrosa, and so we discard it as well. Same thing goes for Paeonia juschiensis. Paeonia rocki was used to treat poisons in general, as well as dysentery. But once again, it was not used to treat any of the ailments mentioned by Dioscorides. Same thing goes for the species Paeonia qui and Paeonia delaviae, which brings us to Paeonia lactiflora. This species is used to treat many different ailments, including headaches, dizziness, and various other pain-related ailments, but is not used to treat epilepsy or any mental illness-related symptoms. Next is Paeonia obvata. It's been used as an antispasmodic, but has not been used to treat any mental illnesses or fevers. Now on to Paeonia edmodi. It's used as an emetic, a treatment for hysteria and epilepsy. It was also used to treat rheumatism. Rheumatism can also manifest as headaches, which could, broadly speaking, fall under the category of fever, making Paeonia edmodi a possibility. Paeonia veitchii was used as a general pain relief, and Paeonia anomala was used extensively to treat stomach-related pains, or in essence, none of the symptoms or diseases mentioned by Dioscorides. Paeonia japonica was used as a treatment for muscle spasm. Again, no historical precedent for its use in fever, epilepsy, or mental illness. Which brings us to the next species on our hit list, Paeonia officinalis. This has been used historically to treat night terrors, mental illness in general, epilepsy, and headaches. The last species on our list, Paeonia masculula, was not used for any of the following treatments except for epilepsy. This leaves behind Paeonia officinalis and Paeonia edmodi as the primary candidates for Aglaophotis. Now on to some analyses of which one is more likely. Since Dioscorides lived in the 1st century CE, the Roman Empire would have had access to China as a trade partner at that time period, alongside Turkey, the natural homes of Paeonia edmodi and Paeonia officinalis, respectively. However, Turkey, also known as Anatolia at that time period, was conquered around 334 BCE by Alexander the Great in ancient Greece. As such, the ancient Greeks, of which the Romans obtained a great majority of their herbal knowledge from, would have known about this plant for quite some time. This indicates that it's very likely that the Aglaophotis was Paeonia officinalis, since Dioscorides likely obtained this knowledge from previous writers. So it's most likely that Dioscorides was referring to Paeonia officinalis, or the garden peony, when talking about Aglaophotis. Well, that about covers everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to me on BitChute for a greater variety of content, 4 videos a week. And thank you to all my subscribers on both platforms. I appreciate it.